We don't have any tips this morning whatsoever yet. However, overnight, 10 hours ago, I did receive a tip from Badge1247. And this person asked an interesting question. And I will answer it because it's a valid question in regards to not only me and my content, but other YouTubers as well. So allow me to answer this, okay? So, Badge1247 asked the following. Do you have any kind of control over the amount of advertisements that may show on your on-demand videos on your YouTube channel? Sometimes there's an advertisement literally every few minutes. It ends up breaking up the flow of the video and the immersion, and it makes it almost unwatchable. Well, I can answer this, and sadly it's not the answer you're probably looking for. As a content creator, when I upload a video being part of the YouTube Partner Program, okay, I have options that I can enable or disable on any video that I upload at any given time on YouTube, okay? First option when you upload a video is, do you just want to monetize it at all? Do you want ads on it or not? Okay, so you can actually purposely say, no, I don't want any ads on this particular video. That doesn't mean there won't be ads. Allow me to explain what I mean by that. YouTube changed their policies last year. And when they changed their policies, they decided that even if you decide not to monetize your videos, they will still monetize them for themselves. Okay? So, historically, there's people who would make a YouTube channel, oh, it's just my hobby. I have no intention of making any money on this. I'll just upload a few videos here or there. Now YouTube has the ability to just put ads on your videos anyway, and they make all the money on them. And you have no control over those advertisements in any way, shape, or form. YouTube does. Okay? So, that's kind of shitty. But hey, YouTube owns the site. They can literally do whatever they want with the content you upload there. You know? You're basically giving them the rights. When you upload your content there, you're saying, hey, thanks for the upload space. Thanks for the server space, but, if, you know, you can do whatever you want with this. You see? So, that's kind of shitty. Now, if you are a content creator and you actively choose to put ads on your video, say, yes, monetize the video. Now, a whole bunch of options opens up depending on your video. And what I mean by that is there's actually criteria that are used to determine what ads can and cannot be put on a video on YouTube. Some of those criteria are as follows. The length of the video, the subject matter of the video, and after YouTube's algorithm runs, whether or not YouTube determines that your video is suitable for advertisers or not. Okay, those are really the three key factors. Number one, the length. If you have a video that I believe is shorter than, I want to say 10 minutes in length, you only have the ability to put what's called a pre-roll or a post-roll or both on the video. What is that? A pre-roll is an ad that plays before the video plays. And essentially, this is the ad that 99% of viewers see on YouTube. You want to watch a video, you click it, oops, an ad played first. I got to get through the ad before I can see the video. That's the ad that makes money. Seriously, that's the one that everyone's going to watch because you want to see the video, you wait through the ad. That's what makes everyone their money. Okay? A post-roll ad is an ad that plays at the end of the video. That is the ad that literally never makes money. Because once you've finished watching the video, why would you continue to watch past the video through the ad? And if you close that video at any point when the ad is playing, no credit is given for watching the ad. You have to watch the ad in its entirety for that content creator to get credit for it. So 9 times out of 10, you watch a video, you do watch that first ad, you watch the video, oh, it's over, close it. You're not going to watch that second ad, so no one gets anything on that, okay? Now, once your video becomes a little bit longer, now YouTube gives you more options. They give you what's called mid-roll ads. Now, mid-roll is kind of deceptive because the word mid kind of means middle, but you don't necessarily have to have advertisements playing in the middle of the video. All right, so here's how it works. Because this is really shitty. And I don't like this process, but this is how it's always worked on YouTube, and it still works to this day. I'm uploading a video. I want advertisements. Please enable all appropriate advertisements. That includes pre-roll, mid-roll, post-roll. That's the only options you get. You don't get to say, oh, well, my video is going to be 15, 20 minutes long, so please put in 2 mid-roll ads at these points. Oh, my video is an hour long, so please play a video or ad every 15 minutes. You don't get anything. You literally just say, please give me pre, mid, post, whatever's available. And you're done. Your video uploads, okay, goes live, processes, and sometime much later, it could be hours later, all of a sudden now an option appears for that video. Oh, now you can manually change the ads. All right? I wish you could do it ahead of time, because if you could do it ahead of time, I would absolutely set up all my videos to have set criteria for advertisements. I would likely, my videos are about an hour long, all right, my gameplay videos. So likely what I would do, I would say do a pre-roll and a post-roll. I know no one's going to watch the post-roll, but the pre-roll, usually you make a little bit on, right? And then with the mid-roll ads, I would probably set it up to have maybe 2, maybe 3, but maybe 2. I wouldn't want anyone watching an ad any more often than I would want an ad when I watch a television show. I hate TV shows to have ads every 5 minutes. That's annoying as fuck. So maybe I would put it every 15, right? So you get a pre-roll, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, end roll that no one's going to ever watch. No one watches the post-roll, right? I feel like that would be reasonable for a whole hour of content you're digesting, all right? In reality, what YouTube does is literally goes random as fuck, okay? And it's dependent on all these different criteria. It's dependent on the subject matter of your video. If it's a hot video with a hot subject matter that YouTube determines a lot of people might want to watch, it's determined on the amount of views that that video gets in a set amount of time, and if it goes viral and the engagement that video gets. All those things actually determine advertisements. And actually, I've seen this happen. A video goes live with almost no ads, gets popular, and now the video is completely inundated with ads. Don't ask me why YouTube does this or how they do it. I've seen this before. Ads just go all over the place. And you can't change it until it's already done. Okay? And the sad fact is, the content creators, the uploaders, don't control that at all. YouTube sets it up. That's stupid. It's my content. Why can't I set it up ahead of time? I'll say, okay, I'm uploading a video. It's going to be an hour long. I want ads here, here, and here. No. The video literally has to be uploaded, go live, get views, process fully, and then some randomly generated time after the fact. Now, as a content creator, I can go to the settings and set up my ads. But the video's already live. You know what I mean? Like, how does that make any sense? You're already putting whatever you want all over however you want, and I can't control it. And like I said, sometimes YouTube changes it after the fact based on the popularity of the video. You know? So, I'll give you an example here. I've been watching people play Elden Ring. Okay? Sometimes I'm watching someone who does videos in a giant chunk. A huge 3-hour archived stream chunk. And that stream maybe gets an ad every 15, 20 minutes. Okay? It's not that bad. Then I watch someone who uploads in 20-minute chunks. Okay? Way more than I do. I do hours. Some people do way less than me. They do 15, 20-minute chunks still. I know most people would yell at me if I did that, but people still do that, and they're making a living doing it. Okay? I'm not shitting you. For some weird reason, okay? For really weird reason, okay? All of a sudden, the video has pre-roll, ad after 5 minutes, ad after 10 minutes, ad after 15 minutes, post-roll. Why does a 15-minute video have 5 ads on it? I'm absolutely in agreement with Badge here. For some reason, YouTube does this, and then you say, I don't even watch this video anymore. If every 5 fucking minutes you're going to take me away from the video to watch some piece of shit ad, I'm not, that's worse than television. That's worse than actually watching a show on TV, and YouTube thinks it's okay. Now, again, I don't know if that was an active choice by the content uploader or if YouTube just did it. YouTube might have very well just said, fuck it, and just did it. But the uploader might have just been kind of a greedy person and said, I want a ton of ads on my video. Right? Who knows? I don't know. But all I can tell you is from my perspective, I wish when I was uploading a video, I would have the capability to set up the set time I want the ads. I don't. All I get is these generalized drop downs on how to put ads. And then I have to wait for that video to process, go live, and actually get views. And then YouTube gives me the option after the fact to go in and manually change the ads on the video. Okay? Now, I wanted to give you some perspective here. Okay? In a given day, I upload a pre-stream podcast that's about 2 hours long. I upload 3 gameplay videos for my first stream that are each about an hour long. When I upload those videos, I upload them during my break between streams. They usually don't go live until right before my second stream. All right? There's no time. Even if I wanted to, there's no time for me to sit there and set up the ads because I got my second stream going. You see? So even if I wanted to change ads on my first batch of videos, there's just no time to do it. The videos take too long to upload, process, go live, and then by the time the option shows up to do something with ads, I'm already doing my second stream. Okay? On my second stream, I usually do 2 gameplay videos of an hour each, and then I do the daily wrap. Okay? So in a given day, I'm uploading anywhere from 5 to 7 videos, and really I wouldn't even have an opportunity to touch the advertisements on my videos until like 9:30 to 10 p.m. at the end of my workday. At that point, the initial viewers are already watching all the videos. There's nothing I can really do about it. Oh, by the way, when I upload my second batch of videos, those don't go live for another hour or 2. So in essence, if I really wanted to micromanage the advertisements on my videos, not only would I have to be streaming from 10:45 a.m. to 4 p.m., but then I'd have to upload the videos, take a break for dinner, come back, do my second stream, upload those videos, come back at 11 p.m., and I wouldn't actually be able to set up the ads until between 11 p.m. and midnight, and then I would have to manually do it then. So essentially, for me to have ads exactly how I want them, I'd have to be working from 10:45 a.m. to fucking midnight. Why? Oh, by the way, I should also bring this up. When I'm talking about all these advertisements and things, this has absolutely nothing to do with mobile apps. Okay? When you watch any YouTube video on the YouTube app or on the YouTube app on your television, because some TVs have it, or on your phone, that's a completely different thing that content creators do not control. You can set it up to have ads at certain times. The mobile is completely different because mobile ads are different from the ads on the regular website. They're different, a whole different companies. Everything's different. So in that regard, guess what? You don't really control it at all. I could upload a video to my channel right now and say I only want 2 ads on it, but then on the mobile app it has 7, and I can't control that. Can't do anything about that whatsoever. So YouTube, even though it's the biggest video sharing website, even though it basically has the most options of any video sharing website, and you would think you'd have the most control over your content, it's still not that good. Unless you have a full-time group of people. Like, for example, if I was running this channel with a team of people behind it, I'm just the guy who sits in front of the camera and acts and makes the content, all right? Think of like I'm Dr. Disrespect, but I'm just an actor on a camera like he is, and I'm acting out a character and it's recorded, but there's someone else who actually is recording, editing, and uploading. Then there's another team of people who are monitoring the ads and change that. Then there's another team of people who monitor copyright issues and claim. There's another team of people who are handling licensing and are handling sponsorship opportunities and things like that. You see what I'm saying? When you get big on YouTube, you can have other people do that shit for you. If you're rich, you're a millionaire, you can afford to hire a team of people. It's a business, right? Who are running all that shit for you. But I'm a one-man show, and the vast majority of YouTubers are exactly the same. They're just one-man shows. They don't have time to fucking deal with all that shit. So what do? Upload. Here's what I want. Just give me some ads. Get the fuck out of there, and I never deal with it ever again. And that's the truth. Some of my videos probably have an insane amount of ads for no good reason, and others I would guarantee you have none. Why am I watching an entire playthrough of Phil's? Not a single ad is played yet. Because YouTube just decided so. Oh, well, this particular playthrough isn't getting views anymore, so we put no monetization on it whatsoever. Because that's happened. People tell me all the time, Phil, I'm watching your stuff. There's no ads on it. Yeah, because that's YouTube. They do whatever they want. That's how they run it. Usually the newer videos you upload will get the most ads, especially if you're doing something that's popular. For example, I'm playing a new video game. Chances are these playthrough will get ads, of course. With Lego Star Wars, I'm getting none of that revenue because these they claim my videos. Okay, I got a little excited there because I'm upset that they claim my content. But anyway, you see my point I'm making is it's random. I wish that there was more control. In the 13, now almost 14 years that I've been uploading to YouTube, they very rarely have changed any kind of thing around this. It's been the same almost the entire time. Every once in a while, they do a tweak here or there. But usually, unless you are going to sit at your fucking PC 24/7 to micromanage this shit, you are not going to be able to control this kind of stuff. It just, you know, it just is what it is. Okay? Again, if I became much bigger, much more popular, people were going to watch my stuff in droves, I was going to make $1 million, and I could hire people to do this shit for me, yeah, then maybe I would have a lot more control. I could say, I'd like these kind of ads. I would like this kind of thing, this. The normal person will never do that. They will just let it roll. Okay? All right. So that was a tip overnight. Thank you, Badge, for the tip and the question. We don't have any tips for today on this stream. So we're going to go back to the YouTube side of things. And we've got Zoya, who did a super chat saying, are most people using Adblock or such in 2022? You know, I'll be honest with you, Zoya, I have no idea. I am completely and utterly out of touch now with that. At one point in my content creation career, it was a huge concern. Why was it a huge concern? Because I was not an interactive streamer. I was not crowdfunded, essentially, by my audience. It was all about ad revenue. And I don't know, you know, how things go today. I have no clue. Maybe a lot of people use Adblock. Maybe they don't. I've actually heard that some ad blocks don't work anymore, that websites have found ways around them. You turn it out, still fucking plays the ad. Or the site will just say, you can't watch the content with Adblock enabled. You must disable your Adblock to see this site. I don't know. I couldn't answer that question for you. For me, I mean, is it a huge concern that a lot of people use Adblock? Yes and no. No, not as much as it used to be, because my primary source of income is not YouTube ad revenue. However, it is a supplemental source of income that helps out this business for sure. So it's nice when I get it, but I don't always get it. I'm not getting any on Lego Star Wars anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's nice to have that little bit of extra. And yeah, if there's someone who literally watches all your content day in, day out with Adblock on and they don't support it in any other way, that sucks. But what can I do? I can't control it. I think people at this point in 2022 understand what they're doing, and if that's what they want to do, you can't stop them. You know what I mean? What's the point of me sitting here and saying, oh, Adblock is terrible, it's ruining everything? Listen, I'm doing good on streams. I appreciate those who watch my videos on demand as well. If you want to go above and beyond and support, for in particular this Lego playthrough, I'd really appreciate it, because I'm not making anything on it regardless. Great. But I'm not going to sit here and scream and yell and freak out. It's not like it used to be where my whole living is made entirely on ad revenue anymore. It's not even possible. After the adpocalypse happened in 2017 and YouTube lost half of its advertisers overnight, there's no way to even make a living on YouTube just on ad revenue unless you're giant. So, I don't know, Zoya. I really have no clue. Zoya, another super chat says, have you ever asked Kat to help with your business? No, because it's my business. It's not hers. It's my job. It's my work. Why would I ask my wife to do my work? She has her own job, her own responsibilities, right? I guess what you're saying is, would she want to just do this as her job too? No. No, I don't think so. I think that she would rather do her own thing. So, okay. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Contributions are mandatory. Show me the money. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Tipping me helps me more than anything.